Here's a thought for you. What you do over the next few days can actually set you on the right track to meet your financial goals for the year of 2024. How about that?
All right, so we have private wealth advisor Mike Slavic here with us to talk about what exactly should be on your year-end checklist when it comes to all of your money looking into the new year. We always talk about resolutions and creating your best self going into the new year. How can you do that when it comes to your finances in 2024?
Well, it's a great question, and what I really like to do is before looking at 2024, we want to look back at 2023 and think about what is it that we actually accomplished. What goals did we set early on in the year, and maybe identify those and celebrate those. It gets us in a better frame of mind for accomplishment. Then we think about some of the goals that maybe fell by the wayside, add those back to 2024, and then start thinking about in the next year to 3 years to 5 years, what do we really want to do? And then backwards engineer that into maybe 3-month goals. What can I do? Like, what kind of small step can I make in the next 3 months that'll help me moving forward to accomplish goals?
So really don't just say, hey, I blew it. I mean, let's look at why, what happened, and just start fresh. I love that idea.
Sure.
And it's so important for us to realize that life happens all the time when we least expect it. That emergency fund is so incredibly important in our lives. How do we put that into play?
So if you have an emergency fund established already, you want to take a look and see, did you actually have to access it in the last 12 months for some unexpected reason? And so if so, you want to replenish it. If you don't have one, general rule of thumb is if you're a dual income household, you'd like to have 3+ months of expenses readily available in cash. If you're a single income household, generally it's 6 months. So keep those general rules of thumb in mind and make sure that that's the first thing you really want to do as you move forward into 2024.
How important is a financial advisor, someone who can really put you on the right track this year and next year?
Yeah, so I'm a little biased because I am in the business. But, you know, we have fitness coaches, we have career coaches, nutrition coaches. You should have a financial coach. I mean, you can have a lot of knowledge, but I think one of the most important things a financial advisor does is it keeps you accountable. You know, you might say, hey, this is really important to me, and I know I have the knowledge to accomplish these things, but who's actually going to check in on you on a regular basis to say, hey, how are we doing with these particular things?
And then maybe they'll say, hey, you're doing well, you can give more. I mean, really to take time to look at your charities, who you help, how that's fitting into everything. And remember that hopefully is part of your priority as well.
That's right. So end of year, we've got a couple of days left, so you can still make a 2023 tax-deductible contribution. You want to talk to your financial advisor or tax attorney and get some direction with that. Also, if you're 72 or older, you can make some pretty strategic donations out of a retirement account that can really help from a tax perspective.
Good to know.
All wise advice. So why start tomorrow when you can start today, right?
Yeah.
That's right. Exactly
There you
right.
go. Mike Slavic, we appreciate you. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you very much.
And Happy New Year.
You too.
Good positive tips for us to start it all off right.